What's going on, everybody? Tingo here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4. We are back with some career mode here. We are going to be in Las Vegas. I've already got a little bit of a car set up. I did have one previously, but I kind of modified it a little bit from when we were running the hot seats. So if you want to see the new setup, this is it. So if you're running Xfinity and you want to try a setup, go ahead and pause it here, try it out, see what you think. If you have any other suggestions, let me know, and I'll try them out myself. But hopefully, we'll be in the Monster Energy Cup Series next time that we come here. I don't know if we have to run here or not for the second time this season for Xfinity, but we'll see and find out. So let me hop on out of here. As you can see, we don't have the best car yet. So we're still just a little off that goal time. I'm still running max difficulty settings on AI and stuff like that. 50% race, 2 times tire wear and fuel consumption. So let's go ahead and we're gonna jump on over to the qualifying. Let me turn the game sound on here before I forget that again. And so before we jump in, just recap from last time. We went ahead and we did some modifications to our cars and like to better our pit times and engine, suspension, aero, stuff like that. We also upgraded or trained our employees. And as of right now, we might not have enough money for a short track car, which ISM is next. Hey, Stream Gaming, how's it going? Thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. So, we might not have enough money for short track cars, so we might have to run our speedway car, but let's see and find out what happens here in Vegas. Hopefully we win and get the most amount of money we possibly can and just go from there. So let's go ahead and jump into qualifying. We might qualify last, but hey, it is what it is. I'm going to do something a little bit different here. I'm going to go inside and run interior cab here and see how it is. It doesn't fare out for me because it's just that inside bar there by the, you know, by the window on the left side. It just covers so much area that it's hard to see. I like the roof cam. You have a little bit more flexibility as it comes to being able to view, you know, and see around you. All right, in fourth gear here, and let's start our qualifying lap.
Qualifying, make it count here.
So we'll probably run 32s, give or take. See and find out here. Now it is a little bit on the looser side, so I don't know how it's going to be in the long run. Usually we have a good long run car setup, but we'll see how this is because it's kind of loose off the turns a little bit. Not so bad the first few laps, but it does
all right, that's our run.
wear out after a while. So there we are, pretty much dead last. But you know, it always changes in race. So hey, what's up, gaming? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? All right, so right there, we've already jumped up positions. Somebody probably crashed out or failed inspections or whatnot. So as of right now, we're starting 33rd. So let's go ahead and jump on into the race here. All right, so Michael Annette didn't have a good practice session. Garrett Smithley posted some fast laps in practice, and Mike Harmon failed technical inspection. So there's the drop back, and we'll be starting on the inside of the grid here in the back of the pack.
Right, man. You're coming to the green.
Actually, we're not dead last, so that's good.
Green flag, green flag.
Thought we were, but we're not. All right, let's see what we have here in Vegas. Long race,
stay low.
well, longer race. Let's go ahead and just take our time, ease into everything. We're not out to win it on the first lap here. Alright. Whoa, one's running up high. A couple of them are actually.
Inside.
As we're drifting up here a little bit. That mirror on the left does help out quite a bit, I'll tell you that much.
Outside now.
But this interior view also cuts out the right side of your rear view mirror to where you can't see that well to your right side. We're just taking it easy here. You know the tire fall off is going to be pretty real. So we'll wait for them to start falling back before we really start making any moves here. Taking it easy on our tires. Whatever position we get, we get.
Or less.
I don't know why, but the car does not want to go into one like it did during practice and qualifying. Might have to change up our line a little bit. Different times of day definitely messes with your car setups. The leader's got about a whole stretch, the back stretch lead on us. You can see him going through turn 3 and 4 up there. I mean, they're not running away with it, but yet they are. Just hoping that their tire fall off starts happening here quick. Go ahead and jump in the other cam, see if, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, with the views of the interior cab on these cars, I just don't have the best, view, and my confidence level just isn't as good in the interior cab there.
Careful, still there.
Let's see what we can do here in the external, if we do any better. Now I know we just lost that position, but see if we can get a little bit of speed out of the car here. There, got a little bit of loose out of 4. Our time's already dropping off of almost a full second. I don't know, I just like this. It's just have more of a view. It's I don't know, it's more comfortable, I guess.
Careful, still there. Top 3, use it if you need it.
Alright, I don't know if we're just picking up the pace here or if their tire fall off starting to happen. Let's see. And we're a little bit better than we were the last couple laps. Ooh. Go ahead and pull that leaderboard up here. That way you guys can see who's all around us.
Still there?
Alright, starting to slowly work our way up through the field. Oops. Sorry, Gase. Didn't mean to do that. Nope, he's still up there.
Alright, you're clear.
Like I said, I do have these guys on max difficulty for career mode, so and you can see they're pretty spaced out already. The leader's about almost a half track length ahead of us. See what we have here. I don't know if it's going to be the same way as what it was in Atlanta. They might pit every single stage, so that might help us if we can last until the end of the stage. That'll help us with gaining positions and being able to stay up front. But we'll see and find out. This track's a little bit different than Atlanta was. You don't have the bumps and the wear and tear on the vehicles as much.
Still there.
Car's just a little bit loose here. And it's tight going in, and then it's almost loose coming out now, but just any little movement of the wheel down the straightaways or whatever, you can, seems like the back just wants to whip around a little bit. No, why would you do that, man? All right, that's all right. Ooh, don't want to make it 3 wide. It's the last thing I want to do. Oh,
Careful.
loose out of 2. Had to let off there. Almost went spinning there out of 2. That would not have been good. Car does not like exiting the turns on the low side.
All right.
That was almost bad news for us.
Careful, still there.
Take him on the high side here. Car's running a little bit better through the midsection. It seems like. We're gonna try doing that now and seeing if we can start gaining a little bit more positions here. Get around Mills if we can. Got 10 laps remaining at stage 1.
You're all clear up top.
All right.
Stay high up there.
Come on.
Clear all around.
Well, we're up in the top 30 now. See if we can break that top 20 before the end of the stage. That'd be nice. Nobody's been pitting yet, so it doesn't look like... I don't know if they're going to be pitting this stage or not. They might actually wait until the end of the stage this time. We'll see and find out. They might do a late pit strategy. I have no idea.
Car high, careful there.
Put a loose out of 4. I don't know if that was just the line that we took or because we had a car up high and took the air off the car. I have no idea. Still got that speed going on these guys. What we need. I don't know if we'll be able to break the top 20 at the end of the stage or not. These guys are pretty spaced out here.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear there.
We might make top 25. Don't hit that wall. Woo! Chasing it. Had to chase the car. Like one lap it's loose out of the turn, and next lap it's tight coming out of the turn. I'm pushing it pretty hard right now, but those tires are probably getting pretty ate up in the back.
Careful, still there.
I knew he was gonna shove me down low here. Come on, Miller. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo.
Careful, still there.
Miller just made me take a complete different line than what I actually wanted to run. Gave Harmon a nice little shove. Hopefully that gets us around Miller.
Stay high up here.
If that helps us out.
Still there.
Which it did. That is good. Hopefully Harmon doesn't get in our way now, which he
Stay high
is.
up there.
We're gonna squeeze down. Almost 3 wide, but not quite.
All right, you're clear there. 5 to go.
All right, we made top 25. Whoa!
You got room. You're clear there.
Yeah, he says I'm clear, but yet he's almost spinning me out at the same time. All right. Might be able to pick off one more. I didn't see how many laps are left of the stage. Got the leader on the same straightaway as us now. They're coming up behind us. We still have a little bit of time yet before we go a lap down. Hopefully we finish out the stage before that happens. Still quite a few vehicles between us and them, so that'll help. We got 4 laps remaining. Okay.
Still there.
All right, Cloud. Going to position back there. Go over P23. See if we can run down any more before the end of the stage or not. I don't know if we'll be able to. It's gonna be close if we can. Gotta keep the car clean here. Still running 32s. I mean, they're high 32s, but we haven't really lost very much time, to be honest with you, on our lap times. Even with tire fall off, down to 27 on the right rear. We've been pushing it pretty hard here, but as long as we can make it a couple more laps, we might be good to go. Even for stage 2, I mean, we'll pit between stage 1 and 2, but we might be able to make stage 2 on no pit stop as well. We're catching up to the cars in front of us slowly here, but I don't think we're going to have enough laps to really pick up any more positions. Hear me feathering that throttle. I don't want to wash up out of turn 4 and slam the wall like we almost did a couple times.
Let's go, white flag.
All right, so last lap of stage 1. Looks like as long as nothing bad happens to us, we'll be taking P23. So we gained, what, 10 positions that stage? Tire indicator light just popped on, but well, there we go. I don't know why it doesn't let us finish the stage out. That's kind of silly, but oh well. We'll go ahead and pit here and see what we can do for stage 2. All right, so we actually dropped 3 positions. We're back down to P26.
Inside.
See if we have a better restart than we did on
Hold your line.
start of the race here. So far, so good. I mean, we're keeping up with everybody this time. We're not falling back. Didn't make any changes to the car. It felt pretty decent. Gotta get these tires warmed up. People are starting to pull away from us a little bit here now.
Got one up top.
And that's everybody's on fresh tires now, so they're gonna pull away until their tires start falling off. So stage 3 might be our best stage, but we'll see and find out. What's up, JB?
Inside. Clear down low.
Try to run that middle line here. The car seems to be happy in that middle line until you come out of the turn 4.
Careful, still there.
Man, oh man, we are getting steamrolled right now.
Outside. Clear high, bud.
I would have loved to work on the car before this race, but we just don't have the money. We're trying to save money. I'm seeing if we can get the money for short track car, but
inside. Clear low, bud.
block that low line. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I got another one coming up here.
All right, you're clear there. Inside.
I get that run off the high side if we can. I think they're going to get the run on us.
Still there?
Eating breakfast. It's almost 12 o'clock. It's lunchtime.
Stay high.
All right, so we dropped a total, 4 positions since the restart.
Careful, still there.
Hopefully they start dropping back here for us.
Got one peeking inside.
Start. Man, I'm 3 wide. They're just passing us left and right again. All right. Let the race come to us. I'm just chewing up that right rear, trying to stay up with these guys right now.
Still there.
Does that say the spicy ice cream?
You got room. You're clear there.
think that's supposed to say the spicy ice cream. I don't know how good that would be. Spicy ice cream? I like spicy food, but I don't think I'd like spicy ice cream. Ooh, forcing it 3 wide through 1 and 2. We're still 3 wide. This isn't good.
Hold your line there.
Hopefully we can stay in front of Mills here. Okay, Mills is falling back. Still got I don't even know how you pronounce his name down there on the bot. Whoa, Mills is still fighting us. Let off, drove it into that turn way too fast.
You got room, you're clear there.
All right, here we go. We got the inside line here.
Careful, still there. All right,
P29. All right, we're back there in the top 30. For some odd reason, our lap times aren't the best here. I mean, we're still a second off of what we were running the whole stage 1. Having bagels. Hold on. Trying to read that. Bagels and orange juice. Oh, if you're wondering. Oh, what kind of bagels? Hopefully we can get back up to P23 before it ends stage 2, but I don't know if that's going to work out in our favor or not. See what we can do here. And we've already have our incentive from the first 2 races here. Just needed 2 out of 3 races. We had the incentive at the end of the last race, so.
Still there? All right, you're clear.
Looks like everybody's starting to slowly fall back. Car got kind of loose there, but I stayed on it.
Stay on the bottom. Clear high, bud.
All right, back up to P26. This is where we started stage 2 off at. See if we can hold on to it. No. We might be able to claim P26 out of here. See if we can keep a hold of it here out of turn 2. There we go. Alright, all we gotta do is pass 3 more cars and we'll be back up to where we ended stage 1 in P23. This group of cars is pretty much packed together. I don't know if I'll have enough laps to catch every single one of them though. Well, we might. 7 laps left. Stage 2. Yeah, check our tires here. 50% of the right rear. Can't be too bad here. Should be able to make it to the end of the stage, I would assume. Get that draft off the McLeod here. Try to pull us closer to this pack of cars, or group of cars, I should say. They're not really packed up. There we go. Nice little slingshot move through 1 and 2.
All right, clear low.
Try to do the same thing for Miller through 3 and 4 if we can.
Still there.
That inside line away from him here.
5 to go. You got
Oh, he's got that run up top.
Still there.
All right, let's see if we can
Top 3, use it if
close the deal here for P24. There we go. All right, we got Haley and Shepherd here in front of us. See if we can get these two, and then we'll have the other one in front of them. See if we can get a 2-for-1 deal here, maybe through 1 and 2. I don't know if we'll be able to or not. Nope. Not quite enough through 1 and 2. We might be able to catch up to them on the back straightaway into 3.
Stay on the bottom. You got
There's
room.
P23. That's where we finished stage 1. Stay down there in that draft. 3 laps remaining. Got Haley here and Harmon up ahead. Oh, into the back of Haley a little bit. Did not mean to do that. Was trying to slingshot around and go that mid to high line around turn 1 and 2 on them. But we'll get the run in the 3 on the low side.
All right, you're clear there.
All right, P22. Still kind of loose coming out of 4 there.
2 at the line.
Not do what we did to Haley here.
Careful, still there.
Take that momentum through the middle line here, and round we go. P21. I think we got 1 more lap to go. We're actually doing a little bit better because the end of stage 1, the leader was just on the backstretch, just getting onto the backstretch when we were exiting the backstretch. So we, I think we ran a little bit faster, maybe. And we ran just a little bit faster this stage than we did last stage.
No points that stage, but plenty of racing left.
All right, P21. Might be going to London and Paris next summer. That's nice. 1 plane and 1 cinnamon raisin. Huh. All right. See what we can do here for the last stage. Now, it's going to be the same as it was last time. We're going to get steamrolled over for the first couple laps, and then after that, it'll start coming to us, and we can start picking them back off. So, starting off in P25 for the 3rd and final stage here at Vegas.
Still there?
They're running a little bit harder on us here than they have been the last few races, which
Still there?
I don't mind. You know, it actually puts things into perspective on how they should be, because we don't have the best car. We should not have been able to run away with those races like we have been. Like I said, I haven't changed any of the settings, so all the settings are exactly the same as what they have been here. Let's just try to stay in that draft, and I don't know if it will help us out or not. They're coming up behind us pretty quick here.
Got 1 outside. All right, you're clear there.
Car does not like those fresh tires, I know that.
Hold your line, got 1 inside.
Come on. Don't want to lose too many positions here.
Got 1 peeking inside.
Already lost 2. Almost the 3rd one.
Careful, still there. That
And
was a
possibly
great
even
lap.
4.
Got
Even
1
though we
peeking
just
outside.
ran our fastest lap, so drove it in too hard. Too hard. All right, drop back to P29. Whoa! Close the door on Mills. Almost hit him.
Car there on the inside. Stay high, stay high.
And we're pretty much going to drive this thing until our tire indicator
All right,
light comes on.
halfway this lap.
We got 50 laps remaining. So a lot can happen right now. So if we can continue to pick off positions towards the, like the longer run. It might help us with the green flag pits when those come around. Hopefully there's no cautions that'll disrupt that. All right, let's use this draft, try to pull ourselves closer to everybody again. Or not. I'll just kind of slingshot around the outside here. I don't know if it's really going to help us out or not. Kind of going side by side. Mill's going to draft off of us. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's get back underneath. Okay, guess we'll just do a crossover.
Careful, still there.
They're really racy back here, and it's kind of hurting us going back and forth the way we are. Now I got around them, so hopefully now I can set our sights up ahead for P28. Whoa. I told you to stop eating my food. It's not there anymore. Yeah, sorry. Kind of hungry. All I had was my my shake and my teas. Haven't had any real food yet today, so. Alright. Let's see if we can get into the groove here. All the tires are starting to fall off a little bit, including my own. I got a nice string of cars up here ahead of us. See if we can try to make our way back up. Maybe break that top 20 mark, hopefully by the end of the race, if not better. And there's one caution. I'm not going to pit. There's going to be some people pitting here, getting those tires, but I'm going to hold off on it as of right now. I don't want to mess with pit strategy here. I probably should have pitted, but
coming to the green.
It'll be all right.
Ready? Green's out now. Let's go.
I know there's going to be other cautions and everything else, so.
Careful. Still there.
And everybody in front of us is on the same tires we are. Our car actually handles a lot better on older tires, so as you can see, they're not driving away from me nearly as fast. But we do have to watch out for them cars behind us on fresher tires. Just like Mills there, just being shot past us out of 4.
Clear low, bud.
He's got the fresh tires, but they're not going to help him out too much when he's trying to fight through a whole entire field of old tires.
You're all clear on the bottom there. Car high, careful there.
But he is kind of opening the door for us if we can just follow him through. Oh, okay. Did not mean to get up into them. That 42 came out of nowhere.
Stay on the bottom here. 3 wide now.
Everybody that's just passing us right now, those are all the guys that pitted and are on really fresh tires.
Hold your line, got one inside.
Really got to feather the throttle because I don't know what these guys are doing in front of us. They're all over the place. I wanted to just be able to send it in like I usually do, but I can't. Come on, Miller.
Careful, still there.
Whoa. We haven't gained or lost anything since the beginning of the stage. There we go. We finally gained our first position since the beginning, or since the caution.
Still there.
Kind of loose out of the turns here. Got to be careful with it.
Still there. All right.
All the leaders are on the same pitch strategy as we are as of right now. All right, back at the P25. Got a whole group of cars here we're catching up to, so that's gonna be nice. We do have a, seems like we still have a long run car, so that's gonna help us out, especially if we can keep it a one pit stop third stage. But if everybody else has fresher tires towards the end of the race, it's gonna hurt us. Still running in 32-second range per lap.
Clear low, clear low.
Alright, let's see if we can get P23 back. First time really being up here since the first stage.
Stay low, stay low. You got room, you're clear there.
Using all the track as we can here. I like Vegas here. It's a pretty wide track to work with. As I almost painted my car the same color as JB's car. Making it 3 wide, coming out of 2. Don't really want to do that, but they're all off pace right now. We're still 3 wide. Got to be careful. Let off a little bit. I don't trust that. We're just going to go down here to the bottom line and take those positions.
You're all clear up top there.
Or singular position, I guess. There was one lap car there, it looked like.
Careful, still there.
All right, Jones, come on, man. Help me out. Help pull me through here.
Careful, still there.
There we go.
Careful.
All right, P20.
All right, you're clear there.
So far, our plan is working out. Even though all them cars up ahead, you know, it took those fresh tires and everything. I'm not sure exactly where they're at, but I see Mills. He's 2 positions ahead of us. He's one of them that took tires. So he didn't really gain too many positions by pitting. He'll be able to last through the third stage a little bit longer on those tires, but as long as, I don't know, if there's a caution, everybody's going to be pitting anyway. There's going to be no green flag pits, so in a way, if that happens, his pit strategy is completely off, and it's not going to help him out any. Not really going to help anybody's strategy out any, to be honest with you. There we go, P19. We are in the top 20. All right, I think I'm kind of talking while my crew chief was talking. I don't know if somebody was saying something about somebody was pitting, or not sure what he said there. Guess we'll see and find out. How's our tires looking? 25 on the right rear. We got 7 laps left on fuel. We got to keep an eye on that. So they might be starting to pit here shortly. 7 laps on fuel. We have 30 laps remaining of the race. We're going to try to run this thing down to where we can't really go too much further with it, so that way we know we can reach the end of the race. If it stays green flag the whole time, then
time.
All right, so they're all starting to pit now. No, I'm gonna pit with these guys. No. I'll take the fresher tires. I'll go another lap or two if I can. Keep an eye on that right rear. I'm now up to 12.
Watch that car in front of you. He's slowing down. He's going to be pitting.
All right. We'll do another lap here. Try to get some distance on everybody here. There's one car that's staying out with me. Keep an eye on the track and not all the leader or the stats and stuff here. All right. So the leader's probably going to be pitting this lap as well. I'll be surprised if he goes around another lap. I know we're pitting.
Slow down.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna make our break for the end here. Now, hopefully there's a caution because there's 28 laps remaining of the race. After this pit stop, we have 27 laps on fuel. Hopefully there's a caution. Bunch everybody back up again. Maybe one last pit stop. Hey, what's up, Cass? Oh, well. Probably a little bit too late to say this, but see you later, JB. Alright. Try this.
Clear of the pits, hammer down.
See here, we're back to 21st. Make that 22nd. But we do have a little bit fresher tires than everybody else, so I don't think we should be a lap down, but there's a good possibility we might be. No, I don't know, because there's a lot of people that are around us on the...
Got a car load now.
Alright, so we're going to lose another position here. They got momentum. They're up to speed. We're not. 26 laps remaining.
Right. Still there?
So hopefully we gain up our 5 positions here. We need at least a top 20 finish. But man, this car does not like fresh tires. Alright, so we're just gonna run them off here.
Still there.
That is not for position.
All right, you're clear.
Neither was that.
Clear there.
Got a lot of lap traffic in here.
Stay low, stay low. You're all clear up top.
Go back to the interior cam here and see how we can do with it. Like I said, it's just that bar, the left side of the window, just blocks out a lot. You can't see the right side as easy. And why would you come down and block me like that? Come on, man. Oop, did not mean to do that.
You got room. You're clear.
Okay, yeah, not happening. Just have no view. Just slowing us down more than anything. 22 laps remaining. 22 laps remaining on fuel. As a, we are down a lap. We are down a lap. I just seen that.
Pitting car just ahead.
Okay, so other people are starting to pit again? I wonder if these are the cars that pitted underneath that one caution. Alright, so the leader's actually
We got 20 more laps.
right up here in front of us. Maybe we can get our lap back here.
Still there? Clear low. Leader is pitting.
Okay, leader's pitting. So they never pitted. That's why we went down a lap.
Clear low, clear low.
How are they able to run that far on fuel and tires? That's crazy.
We've got 20 more laps.
All right, so we are back on the lead lap. See what we can do here. We're back. We're up to 22nd. We're up to P22. That's good. Car handling starting to come back to us again. Tire fall off. P21. Got random people pitting right now for some reason. Alright, let's see if we can get this position away from Haley here. The only thing that I'm really concerned of is if there is a caution, because our restarts are not the best. Now, if we don't take tires and we get a whole bunch of people in front of us that don't take, and there it is. And everybody's pitting. So, what we're going to do is we might as well go ahead and pit, but I'm going to take as less fuel as we can. We'll just do a half can. 4 tires, that way we know we're good. Alright, so we only lost 2 positions there, but now we got to worry about the long run to the finish. Hopefully,
be ready here.
We're good to go here.
Green flag, green flag.
We have 14 laps to the end of the race.
Stay on the bottom. Stay low, stay low.
Okay. Got 1 position back. E22. But they're going to come up behind us here. They're going to steamroll us over right now. Jump down in line here.
You got room. You're clear.
Help block them for now. Oh, Nelly.
Inside.
Newer tires. Car wants to push.
Still there, inside.
I don't remember losing two positions, but there's 3 positions. How do we lose 3 positions when 2 people passed us? Alright, we're just going to try to push the car as hard as we can here because we know our tires are going to be good and our fuel's going to be good.
Still there, inside. Alright, clear low. Hold your line, got 1 inside.
Man, oh man, our restarts in this car is pathetic.
Outside. Alright, you're clear. Got 1 up top. You got room, you're clear.
And if we can just get up to that big group of cars in front of us, man, we can pick up a lot of positions here.
Car high, careful there. Alright, clear outside.
There, the handling's starting to come back to us now. It's not pushing as much. Can actually stay on the accelerator through the turns a little bit more now. We're still fighting with Miller back here.
Still there?
Fighting with Miller, meaning fighting to keep him behind us. It ain't working out too well for us here. Alright, we lost another position. Hopefully, we have enough time here left of the race to pick up 8 positions. I don't know if we'll be able to or not. Everybody's running away from us right now. Like I said, we got a long run car, but I don't think the run's long enough to really do very much. 8 laps remaining. Got 8 laps to try to pick up 8 positions. Because I want to try to at least get 20th or better.
Still there.
Come on, come on. If I can pick up 2 in this lap, that'll give us another lap spare. Catch up to
Car high, careful.
the next group of cars. That didn't work out in our favor. Still fighting these guys back here.
Stay low.
Got that run.
Still there? All clear.
Man, oh man. I just cannot get away from these 2.
Careful, still there.
There we go. Maybe we can get away from them now. But we lost a lot of laps fighting those 2. Our only hope is there's a caution now. With everybody having worn tires, we'll be on the same playing field as everybody else, and actually probably a little bit better, because we're a little bit better of a vehicle on worn tires. Trying to make a run here. Four laps remaining to pick up 6 positions. Whoa. Try to get that slingshot here. I don't know if we'll be able to.
Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear there.
Alright, P25. Gotta at least try to get up to that group of 3 cars that are up there. They're about ready to come out of turn 2 right now. Car's still feeling pretty good. It's kind of on the loose side exiting the turns. It's feeling pretty good right now.
Hold your line, stay high.
Nice,
P24. On the bottom there.
P23. I don't know if we'll be able to pick off 3 more positions here. I think we're coming down to the last lap here now.
You got 1 to go.
Yep, final lap, and then once that leader crosses the start-finish line, we're pretty much done. For some odd reason, the game doesn't let you finish out. It might let us finish the race, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I think you can finish the race. It's just for some odd reason with the stages, it doesn't allow you to finish. But P23. So we gained a total of 10 positions from the start of the race. Not our best race in the world, but I mean, it could have been a lot worse. I mean, you gotta consider what type of car we have. Alright, so we got 90,000. That's not nearly enough. I mean, we're still way short of getting that short run car or short track car. Are we seriously still in first place after that? Alright. Noah Gregson had the fastest lap. Most laps led. The most laps led Tyler Reddick. On the move, Gray Golding. And tough break goes to Austin Cindric. Alright. I don't know what's coming up next here for us. I don't know if we're going to have a hot seat race. We'll get so lucky for that or not. You can find out here. Be nice if we have a hot seat race now, because that'll give us more money for that short track car. You need to clean up your driving or else stay home. Okay. I think I might have. Yeah, I did get into him a little bit. He's the one I accidentally got into there before I switched camera views. Nope, no hot seat race. All right. So we have ISM, Auto Club, Texas, and Bristol. We're going to go for challenging here. Still don't have enough money for a short track, but because you need $687,500. We're not even halfway there, really. So we're going to have to use our speedway car for a short track. We're going to fix up our speedway car. Throw our mechanic onto our super speedway car. Start work. We're going to have a disadvantage for the next race. Select car. Going to have to take, actually a -2 mismatch on the super speedway and a -4 mismatch on the speedway. You'd think the speedway car would be a lot better. Either way, that's... Did I pick the wrong car? Can't remember if I picked the wrong car or not. Oh well. Either way, we're not going to fare out too well here. I do need to get a... I don't think I raced here for a hot seat, so I have to get a setup real quick like. And hope for the best, I guess. Let's see here. I don't know if I can find one. I don't know if there's anybody that actually has one here or not. Guess I can try this one. Let's see. Might not be the best in the world, but we're gonna try it. So let's go ahead. I need a goal time of 27.2. Gonna go ahead and throw in a quick race setup, and we'll tweak it if necessary. How well it'll work out is beyond me. Now looking back, you think you should have went with 4 tires. I did go with 4 tires. All I did was changed how much fuel I took. I ended up taking 4 tires. Had rain most of the day with the light snow. What? Too early for snow. At least for here. It's supposed to be high of 89 yet on Tuesday, but by Friday and Saturday it's supposed to be in the low to mid 50s. Or 60s, I mean. Alright. Knock these down. Now, I don't know how well this setup's going to work out, but it'll definitely be a lot better than the stock setup. Or the standard, or whatever, the default setup. That's what I'm trying to look for. $400, $520, $29.36. And $27.25. Good thing this jumps up by 25s. 27.25 and a 32.50. All right, so 5, -5. Today, 11 a.m. till 8. Oh, yesterday worked from 7 to 6. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I'm glad I got weekends off, but those go way too quick. Didn't you say Wednesday? That was your Friday or something like that? 13, 15, 12, 25, 12.50, 70, 35, 9. That's a different one. And 150, 270, 165, 115, 110, and 3. All right, let's try that. See how that works out for us here. Yeah, I've never ran here before, so not in for Xfinity anyways. Try to get the handling back on the track here.
Inside.
Use a little bit more brake than that, the way it seems. It also seems like I might be able to run 3rd gear with this setup. All right, so we're 2 seconds off from the goal.
He's sitting this time.
It handles pretty decent. It's not loose off the turns. Not loose going into the turns. Not tight. Actually feels pretty good for the most part. Still running 29s though, but that's to be expected with not having an actual short track car, and we don't have the best car to really go with anyways. Looks like we're gonna have to go with 29s. We're gonna try the dog leg here. Couple laps and see if that helps us take a little bit of time off or not. Our tire wear isn't really that bad either. We're still in the 90s. Continue with the dog leg for another lap here. Kind of slide it into one, going through that dog leg a little bit.
Inside.
Oh, where's these guys coming from all of a sudden?
Got a car coming inside now. Inside.
Weird, I haven't changed any settings, but now it just seems like the AI is like 10 times stronger than what they were before.
Inside.
I'm just getting ran over right now. Yep, there's a wall. Alright, we're just going to use that one. I mean, it feels comfortable, so it's not the fastest, but it feels comfortable, and that's what we need. Let's go ahead and qualify. What's up, Chris?
Let's go now.
They tear up the transmission here. Why not? Gonna go ahead and switch it into third gear now. Alrighty. I'm gonna use that dog leg here for the qualifying.
Just like qualifying counts. Here we go.
Trying to knock off as much time as we can. I don't know if the dog leg really helped us out or not, but it is shorter.
All right, we're going
Actually, that was our fastest lap ever, 28. But we're still in the back of the pack, though. We're gonna be one of them races we're gonna have to be really careful with pack racing. How's the weather? How the weather is, and being Sunday, I think I'm not gonna be too busy with helping customers from 3 to 6. Most are watching football or at home. Yeah. Yep, it's one of them Sundays, just a cloudy, dreary day here. Oh, starting 33rd, so 2 people have fallen back. Goal position's 25th. BJ McLeod, engine change after qualifying. Justin Allgaier is the pole winner. Timmy Hill failed optical scanning. Alright, let's see what we have here in ISM. We're using a car that's not built for short track, so we have that already working against us.
Clear all around.
But as long as we keep it clean, we might have a shot here.
3 wide, keep pushing. You're all clear up top. Looking inside now.
Was not the line I wanted going through 1 and 2.
Got a car coming inside now. All right, you're clear. Inside.
Yeah, the car just wants to sail in there. Now we are in dead last, 38. Okay, you don't need to be doing that, Hill. Alright, let's get back in it here. Let's try to do something here. Luckily for this track, we don't need much of a draft. It's basically what we don't have is acceleration and power. I mean, we got the handling, but I mean, everybody's just running away with it right now. How did we qualify in 35th, yet everybody's running away? This isn't good. I do not like what I'm seeing here. And like I said, tire fall off isn't really that bad on this track, so that's going to hurt us too. Because that's when we usually pick up a lot of our positions, when tire fall off is happening. And the wall's about the same color as the cars, so I misjudged the distance between us and the wall.
Wow, that's fast.
That wasn't fast. My qualifying time was faster than that. Maybe I just need to send it in a little bit faster and just try to push the car a little bit more. I've been kind of taking it easy around the turns, and as you can see, we're losing a lot of time. So let's see if we can try to push it a little bit better here.
Keep hitting your marks. You'll keep getting better.
Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to be a good race for us here. I can't really do very much to give us any more speed either. I mean, we must be with our speedway car instead of our short track car. Our super speedway car instead of our speedway car. That's what I meant to say. Finding different lines here and seeing if that helps us out, but that right rear is starting to fall off a little bit more here now. Hopefully theirs is too. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to start catching them or not, but we're really risking going a lap down here already in stage 1. Cutting the heck out of turn 1 and 2 right now. I almost said 3 and 4, but this isn't the front straight anymore. There's like nobody around us, but that leader's coming up behind us. I see him in our mirror now. I was hoping they'd start falling back, but they're not. Nobody's falling back except for us. And that leader's running solo up here too. There's nobody else around him. He's just running quick.
Inside.
I'm gonna let him go. I mean, I'm not gonna fight him. There's no point in fighting him. He's quick. There's no way around it. Oh, we're sliding it. We're around. No caution? No, don't throw me in front of the... Wow. Well, we're in last place. I mean, there's no point in staying out there without pitting. We got the free pass anyway. We're the first car lap down, so...
Coming to the green, driver. Ready.
All right. I mean, we're able to hang in there until we get into our third gear, and it's just...
Still there?
I mean, they're just gone. I don't know what's going on, but our car just cannot keep up with... I mean, we're doing a lot better now than what we did at the start of the race. We're actually passing somebody now, but then again, we pitted. We have fresher tires than them. I didn't do it.
Stay on the bottom.
And there we are back in last place again. Okay, Hill.
Careful, still there.
That hurt us. They're gone. There's no way of... It's just going to be that race. We're just going to come in last place the way it looks.
Still there.
Even on fresh tires, I can't even stay up with them with worn out tires.
Still there.
Man, it's like every time I get a run, they're right there. Hill's not going to be happy with this, I don't think, but he needs to get out of the way.
5 laps to go. Still there.
Pretty bad when we're fighting just to get out of last place. I don't know what's going on here, but man, these AI have really taken off the last couple races here. Not like how it was for Atlanta and
Careful.
where was the other one we came in first place at? I forget.
Still there. You got room. You're clear there.
Oh well. I mean, we're actually able to hang in there right now, so maybe I don't know if it's just because they got worn out tires or not, but
all right, you're clear.
hopefully the race will get better for us throughout.
Careful, still there.
And probably I'm getting used to the track a little bit more than what I was before too, so I'm pushing it a little bit harder than I was at the very beginning of the race.
2 at the line.
Which could be a bigger
Got a car high now.
factor in it.
You're clear.
But I'm still running back here in the back, even though I'm pushing it pretty hard.
All right, let's go.
All right, last lap of stage 1 has not been the stage for us, that is for sure. There's not much I can do in our pit to really pick up speed, like acceleration, so.
Nice driving.
There we go. That's the end of stage 1. And I really don't want to talk about it. Today's NASCAR race is going to be on NBC. Yeah, I think they're running the Roval today. You know what? I just pitted a few laps ago. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Let's do it. We need those positions. We're going to probably get ran over, but...
All right, man. You're coming to the green. Ready?
Try it here. And what do we got to lose? And we still got a whole stage after this, so...
Stay high, stay high. Still there inside. Got a car coming inside now.
I know I'm not going to stay up here for very long, but I mean, at least it's better than starting off in last and not having anything going on except for seeing that leader come up after 5 laps.
Inside. Slow's clear. Got one peeking inside.
Oh, come on. Nope, wait,
car there on the inside.
he was spinning behind us. He's going to be upset with us even though he hit us.
Got one up top. Clear all around. Still there inside. Car there on the inside.
And I just can't throw it into the turns as well as they do. Oh, they're trying to spin me out.
Clear there.
I see how it is.
Clear high, bud. Got one peeking outside.
Man.
Outside, outside. Got a carload now. Hold your line, got one inside.
That guy started off in second, and here I am already back into 30th practically.
Got one down low now. Hold
Guess
your line,
not pitting was probably not the best strategy in the world.
Now. Inside. Car on the outside now. Looking inside now.
And I'm just dropping like a rock. I'm just gonna lean on hill there a little bit. He's just gonna take off from us. We have nothing. Our car just has nothing. We went from second to last place. What, 4 laps? Our car just doesn't have what it takes. I mean, we're still running the same lap times we have. It's just, we have nothing. All we did was probably make a bunch of enemies right there. We should have pitted and just went with it, but oh well, this is not our race here. Want to get it over and done with, and hopefully if we come back here and we'll have a better car, hopefully we'll actually have a short track race car and actually be able to have the speed on the track, acceleration. Yeah, we tore our car up bad by doing that. We got rear-ended, we rear-ended others, and how many laps are left to stage 2? 12. We're good on fuel, but that's all we're really good on. We might be good on tires, but even so, we're going to be going down a lap again here shortly. Not unless we can find some speed in her somehow.
Towers, call to caution.
That's going to help us out. Get that distance between the leader and us again. Nobody else is pitting. We're going to stay out. No, I said stay out. Because now they're on war tires as well. And we're not in last place. We had 2 people pit.
Keep your head on straight.
But they're on fresh tires, so they're going to drive right around us like there's no tomorrow.
Still there. Got one peeking inside.
Okay. Baccarella or Bossarella. Guess we need to give him the whole track the way it seems. Okay, so that didn't really help us out. I figured, you know, we'd be able to stay up with them like we did in stage 1, but then again, we actually pitted on that one caution in stage 1. We had the fresher tires than they did. So we were actually able to stay up with them, but doesn't seem like whatever we do is good enough for this race. We pit, we fall back. Stay out, we fall back.
5 laps to go.
That's alright. 5 more laps left to go to stage 2. Hopefully, maybe we can find a good pit strategy for stage 3. Maybe we'll be halfway decent of a finish. I don't know. This is definitely not our racetrack for this car. Or I should say, this is definitely not our race car for this track. Man, we're throwing out smoke from the back of our car. Going around those turns. We're just roasting them tires off. It seems like we're either keeping up with them or catching them though, but there's just not enough laps left. I think their tires are finally wore out enough where they're dropping down, running slower than us. So hopefully, maybe our third stage will be our better stage because we can probably outplay them pit strategy wise.
Next time by.
We can just outsmart them on the tire wear. Throwing out that smoke again through 3 and 4.
White flag, bring it home.
Still running our average lap times. We haven't lost time on our lap times.
No points that stage, but plenty of racing left.
Okay. Is this race over yet? Alrighty, this is
We're going
this
green.
is it right here. Let's see what we can do.
Ready.
Pit strategy.
Inside.
The only thing that's really gonna save us.
Stay on the
If
bottom.
anything's gonna save us at all, it's gonna be pit strategy. 53 laps remaining. You see how fast these laps go, so
Stay on the bottom.
yeah, they just have that acceleration. Bad thing is, I know we're gonna go a lap down. That's a guarantee. Unless cautions fall in our favor, which I don't see them doing that. Yep, they're just running away from us again. Car just does not want to turn these new tires. Got no rotation in the car as of right now. Just wants to push.
The race is half over.
They almost got to sail it in like a dirt track in order to get the car to turn, rotate. But by doing that, I'm just going to chew up
Keep
them
hitting your
tires.
marks. You'll keep getting better.
Whoa, okay. That was kind of wicked. I thought it was going to throw me into the wall. Ross Chastain. Something must have happened to
It's over to the
Chastain.
green. Are you ready now? Car there on the inside. Inside.
He must have spun out or something.
All right, you're clear. Car there on the inside. Say hi up
There's
here.
just nothing I can do for these guys right now. "45 laps. What are we looking like on fuel? 31 laps. Can I actually... Is there a way of actually maybe... No, there's no way I can go the whole 40-something laps. Tires won't last, and plus definitely the fuel won't last. But I could help out if it's a pit, green flag pit. Because the left sides aren't wearing out nearly as bad as my right side. If I take right sides only, and just enough fuel to get to the end of the race, that'll help us out with the green flag pit cycle. That also depends on how our left sides look when that time comes. We're staying up there with them this time. Kind of. I mean, they're still in sight. That's good. For now. See how long that lasts. I have a feeling that they're going to be out of sight here shortly. Come on, we gotta be able to do something here. We can't take this last place. Something's gotta give. This track definitely looks different without the start-finish line right here at the on the new backstretch. I remember when I was here in 2009, I was actually at the race in 2009. And where we sat was just a little past the start-finish line. Let's see here, and we were probably about maybe 15, 20 rows up. So the start-finish line was right here, and we sat about right here. And I don't remember any, like, none of these stands were here. I'm just trying to do whatever I can, picking different lines, but that's not helping out.
Caution's out. Wave
Okay, I don't know if they called that caution on because of us or not, but since we're in last place, we might as well go ahead and pit now. That way we're good until the end of the race. Should be. Well, actually almost everybody pitted the way it looks. Brandon Brown's 2 laps down.
Be ready here.
Did they drop out of the race? Looks like, yeah, somebody dropped out of the race. We're not getting last.
Careful, still there. Still there.
We're not going to get last place, but might as well say we are.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
And everybody checked up there, and
hold your line, got one inside.
3 and 4 helped us out, but hurt us at the same time. As Earnhardt got into us there, he kind of came up into us. Got some fresh skid marks there in turns 1 and 2, so I'm thinking that's what happened with Brown. I smashed up his car pretty good the way it looks. Got a couple teammates back here. Got McLeod and I don't know who else that is. Is that Chastain? I know he dropped back. I don't know if he still back here in the back or... Oh, other people getting into each other up here and checking everybody up. Like, if they just stay packed up like this, they're staying slow enough to where we can actually possibly do something, but they start spacing out, they're just going to start running away from us here. We're good for 33 laps on fuel. And there's 31 laps left of the race. So we're good on fuel. We should be good on tires. So hopefully other people have to pit. If they didn't pit that last caution, they're going to have to pit later on. Hopefully it's green flag pit run. And that'll help us out, hopefully. I think that's going to be our only break on being able to score any type of decent position in this race.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear there.
We actually passed somebody for position. That's a change. Now the question is can we actually pass any more people and stay in front of them?
Still there? You got room, you're clear.
They are kind of slowing down a little bit. I don't know if they're in fuel conservation mode or maybe tire conservation mode. I don't know. We got McLeod coming back up behind us here. Gotta try to push. Everybody's spacing out in front of us, so it looks like they're starting to get a little bit faster here.
Careful, still there. Still there.
Man, oh man. I need to get at least 25th. Ouch. Yeah, I'm running back here with people I've never really raced against so far in the Xfinity series. This is our first race that
still there.
We really have been running towards the back of the pack like this.
Careful, still there. All clear.
All right, up to 34. I'm really hoping other people have to pit. That's my main hope. Be able to get any type of position in this race whatsoever. Have you heard of what? Heard of gazelle? Heard of deer? Heard of buffalo?
Still there inside. All right, clear low.
Somehow or another, I'm actually able to pick off positions here in this third stage. Gotta try to pick off 9 more positions at least to get that incentive. I'm gonna have to read that a little bit later here, Cass. Can't exactly read that during a green flag. Man, I wish that sound glitch would get fixed. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pick up anybody. Our tires are starting to fall off here. I know theirs is too, but just can't really push the cars we were a few laps ago. And we're still kind of gaining ground on Jackson, but gotta be really careful through the turns because the back wants to kick out on us a little bit more now. Like that. Started going a little bit.
20 laps to go.
We're actually running really good lap time still for what we've been running. That was a 29.1. Whoa, sorry, Jackson. All right. I really wish I was able to see. Okay, I think somebody's pitting. So hopefully they're all going to be taking green flag pits.
Inside.
We gained one but lost one. No, we didn't. That wasn't for position. That guy who just passed us, that wasn't for position. Oh, that was. We just got lapped. That's what it was. All right. Our back tire's fading.
Inside.
These are all the leaders coming up behind us. But there are people pitting. Hopefully the leaders have to pit. That'd be nice. We are gaining ground. We're gaining positions.
The lead car is pitting.
And there you have it.
All right, he's waving you off in front. He's pitting this time.
Hopefully we'll be good on tires. I have to keep going. It's the only way of being able to do anything here.
Got one peeking inside.
16 laps remaining. We're up to P21. I make that P20. We're in the top 20 now. And this is our only hope of really being able to do anything, is trying to go without pitting. The question is, will our right rear tire allow us to do that?
Inside, inside. Clear low, clear low. Hold your line. Got
We're
one
back
inside.
a lap down again. If we ended up having to pit, we'd have to take right sides only, but we'd have to go down the whole entire pit lane and lose all that time and positions that we made up.
Towers calling.
Okay, that hurts. Not many people are pitting though, so I'm not gonna pit. I don't know if that, you know what? I better pit. We're gonna take no fuel. We might as well take 4 tires. We're gonna pit. Why not? 25th. We're still in the goal position, so hopefully.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready now.
Hopefully we can do something
Green
here.
flag, green flag. Still there. Still there inside.
I possibly should only got right sides only, but it is what it is.
Car there on the inside. Hold your line, got one inside.
Because the car does not like to handle on fresh tires.
Inside.
Come on, car. Handle for me. Let's go.
Inside now. Hold your line there.
There's 26.
Car high, careful there.
I don't know if I should have. If I would have pitted, or if I would have stayed out,
car outside.
we would be on the lead lap probably. We probably would have got the free pass or wave around. And all these lap cars that are here,
all right, you're clear there.
they could have passed us all day long and we would have been perfectly fine.
Inside.
But now we're just going to drop back to the back of the pack again. At least all the way back until whoever's 2 laps back.
Got a car coming inside now. Clear down low.
There's nothing we can do. We're not going to get the incentive either.
Outside, outside. Car there on the inside. All right, you're clear there. Inside, inside.
Yep, we're just
inside.
dropping like a rock here.
Car on the outside now.
Now we got a pretty good hookup through 1 and 2 that time. All that ground we made up. I shouldn't have pitted. I should have just kept it going with the right side tires of how they were. We probably would have got ran over by all the lap traffic, but at least we'd probably be in the top 20. And now we're pretty much in dead last because the only person that's in the race that's behind us right now is Williams. Oh well, it is what it is. Don't have the proper car for a track, this is what happens. Actually, he's in the pits. So both the cars that are behind us right now they're both in the pits. They're both out of the race. Oh well. Couple more laps here.
White flag, next time by.
We're actually 2 laps down then. No, we're only 1 lap. Okay, goal. Don't get lapped a second time here. That's our goal. Because all the other goals are pretty much out the window right now.
Last lap, hit your mark.
Hopefully next race is a little bit better for us.
Can't win
all right.
but we did finish.
Not the best race in the world, but we hung in there. I mean, we did what we could. We tried pretty much whatever we could with the car that we had, so I'm not even gonna worry about all the other stuff here. Still got a pretty decent payout, 46,000. I mean, it's not the best, like I said, but and we dropped a lot in the point standings over the last couple races. We need to try to get back into the swing of things here. See what the next race is. All right, so the Red Angels, the F-15's military aircraft for Canada's. I saw it flew over here on Friday. They were on their way to San Diego from Vancouver. Oh, nice. All right, so our incentive is shot because we needed 4 out of 4 races. All right, so we didn't make any friends this race. That's a given. So let's go ahead and just apologize. Sorry, our car was shoddy. Didn't have the proper car for the race, that is for sure. Okay. So we're going to try this again, challenging. So we got Auto Club, Texas, Bristol, and Richmond. All right, so we're going to assign the work here. Going to go ahead and... Okay, so we're pretty much maxed out there. So we're going to start upgrading our super speedway. Since everything on our speedway car is maxed out. Because we haven't upgraded anything. And we need to save up more money because we have 2 more short tracks coming up. We got Bristol and Richmond. So we definitely need to do good for Auto Club in Texas because we need that $600 and something thousand dollars. Or $600 something thousand dollars. So that way we can afford a short track car. Go ahead and get our speedway car. Go to event. I don't know if I have an Auto Club set up or not. It's one of them things where it's like, did we race here for hot seat or no? All right, let's see if we have a setup. No, we do not. But before we do anything, I'm going to take a quick pit stop myself here. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back in just a couple of minutes. So don't go anywhere. All right, so let's go ahead and get a setup going. See if something will work out for us here for Auto Club. So we need to have a better showing at Auto Club. We need to get our points back in order for the standings. So let's see if we can get something going here. We're gonna try this, and then if we need to, we'll go ahead and tweak it a little bit. Let's see if we can run it. I think our goal is around 39 seconds or so, if I'm not mistaken. Give or take around 39 seconds. So let's see what we can do here. Trying to go off of old setups here. And once again, I mean, Xfinity and Monster Cup, the settings here will differ a little bit, but not by very much. I mean, the only thing really different from the cars is the power. So, let's see what we can do here. 60. All right. Now, I don't know about these tire settings, because that seems awfully low for the left front and right front for that matter. But we'll try it out here. Like all the tire settings seem kind of low. 40/75. And if this setup works, I mean, you guys are more than welcome to use it as well. If not, like I said, I don't even know if this will work for myself, so we'll see and find out here, I guess. To -1.8. 1163. $11.38. 65. 50. 8. And 125. 3, 2, 140, 105, and 310. All right. Go ahead and save that. We're going to run this a few laps and see if this works. If not, then we'll go ahead and change it up if need to be. Let's go ahead and start practice. The goal is a 40.9. So yeah, about 39 seconds hopefully we can get, but I don't know. See and find out here. Like I said, we definitely need a better showing here than we did the last couple races.
Got one down low now.
You know, Auto Club's a little bit bumpier of a track. This type of track's kind of more of my style anyways, the wide, longer tracks. Man, is this thing bumpy. It's almost as bad as, well, not as bad as Atlanta. Atlanta is just horrible, man. That thing would send you flying every which way into turn one if you weren't careful. Man, oh man, it feels like I'm on one of them dirt bike tracks. So we're gonna be a little bit off here, 42 seconds. All right, and that's mainly because we don't have the best car setup. We need to be able to upgrade our car, but we just don't have the money for it. I mean, our car is completely maxed out of what we can actually have right now. So hopefully we can have it a little bit better than the 42 seconds. I don't know if I can send it in and have it stick. Nope, it's gonna wash up the track. I was hoping to be able to stick it in there, but it's not gonna work out in our favor. And that lap's actually gonna be worse because of us doing that. I mean, it feels good. I mean, it's sticking to the track good. I just gotta let off the accelerator, you know, and just, ooh. I don't know if that was the front of the car digging in, or if I kind of bumped the wall a little bit. I don't know. I saw some parts flying. I think this is probably gonna be the best we can actually get as of right now. 32 seconds. And the only other thing we can really do is, I mean, because it handles good, it's not loose. I'm sure it'll get looser as the time goes on through the runs. The only other thing we can do is maybe check the gear ratios. Wait a minute. I was actually able to send it in through 3 and 4 that time. The back of the car is rotating now. I don't know if we'll be able to do that through 1 and 2 or not. Yeah, it's rotating through a little bit easier now. I didn't let off at all that time, and there she goes. Man, oh man. All right. So, yeah. Don't do that. I don't know if I can find something. Let me check something else real quick to see if I can get a little bit better of a gear ratio. Maybe try to get some more speed out of the car. Maybe a little bit different tape option. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and change the setup here. We're going to try a different setup just to see how it feels. Because we know we're running 42s with the other one. We're going to try out a different setup here and see if it feels a little bit better, runs a little bit better, or if it's worse. We're going to do 3 5s all the way down. 52.5. 53. Now adjusting the wedge, because usually the track bar gets changed as well, along with tire pressures and stuff like that. So adjusting the wedge usually will go with whatever type of setup, because like this, we're adjusting the whole spring setup here. Try it out and see. 550 and 600. And tire pressure's actually dropping a little bit. Actually, that one's raising. And this one's dropping quite a bit here. A couple points. And 2.2. -3. And that also changes up how it handles the camber. We're going to loosen the car up by this, lowering the sway bar, lower the track bar ever so slightly on the left, raise it up on the right, raise this back up to 70, drop this down to 40, this will be 10, this drops down to 0.05, 3, 2, 1.4, 1, 325. All right. So let's see if we get better lap times off of this. If not, then we'll go back to the other one. 42.54 is the best lap time that I had with the other setup.
All right, now, dig, dig, dig.
Let's get up top here. Get our speed up. Get out of the racing line. Alright, let's see what we can do here. See if it's a little bit better for us or not. Already I can tell it pushes a little bit more as of right now, but that might help us in the long run as the car starts rotating more. And find out in a few laps. And oh man, this thing's just slapping back down on the ground, hitting those bumps. So it's about the same, to be honest with you, as of right now. Car's starting to rotate it already. Tire wear is a little bit better than the other one was. Right front's actually wearing out more than the right rear. That's going to happen with how the car was pushing. I don't know, it seems like 42, and it's still not as fast as the other one, but this setup actually feels more stable. The other one was a little bit faster. I mean, we're only talking just a tenth faster. I mean, it's not that big of a difference in speed, you know, the speed loss. But the tire wear on this setup's a lot better. The tire wear. Let's just see if turn in 42.6. We're just going to keep this setup here. It's stable and it's still just as quick as the other one. I mean, it might be a little bit slower, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and hop on in here. There's no way we're going to get that pole position. We're 3 seconds off. Let's just go and start the qualifying here. Get this thing up to speed here. And once again, if we were able to have the money to put into actually upgrading the cars, we'd be doing a lot better now. But we need to save the money up for the short track cars, so we're not in the same position we were in during ISM. Because we using a super speedway car for a short track. Because it had, honestly, it had better ratings somehow than the speedway car. I don't know why. But
okay, fast lap here.
Hopefully we're in better position here for this race. Hopefully we can do something here. Might be starting off in the tail of the pack as we usually do, but hopefully we can catch the draft and make our way up towards the front like we've been able to in the past. And with tire fall off here, we might be able to do something with that, because you know how the AI likes to pit when their tires get down to 50% or so.
All right.
42.7. All right. So we didn't qualify in dead last. Qualify in P34. And you know how that usually goes. You're usually going to have those that drop out for one reason or the other. P33 starting out. There it is. All right, let's see if we have a better race here than we had the last couple races. All right, Ras Chastain doesn't look like himself. John H. Nemechek is having a stellar weekend, and Elliott Sadler crashed during qualifying.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight.
Oh, hold on just a second here. Quick. All right.
Almost ready now. Green's out, man. Let's go.
Oop, missed a shift already. All right, we're still in it. We're still there.
Stay on the bottom here.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. All right, watch for the checkup possibly in turn 1 and 2. Are they going to check up? Not really.
Stay low, stay low.
Kind of like that higher entry point here.
Got a car coming inside now. All right, you're clear there.
Okay, that was not a good turn 3 and 4. Hopefully, car will get better in the longer run. Car just doesn't want to turn right now. Trying to
inside now.
Send her in like everybody else is. Not working out in our favor.
Still there.
But this isn't the first time that we've fallen back, and then a few laps later we catch up to everybody again, so once that car starts able to rotate on its own, we won't have to fight it as hard through the turns. Whoa!
Hold your line.
There was nobody down there. What happened? Felt like I almost cut somebody's nose off, but there was nobody to our inside line. Man, oh man, why are we... Did they make the AI more difficult, like more challenging or something? I haven't changed any settings for the career mode, and it just seems like I think they changed the difficulty setting on it or something, where you have it's more challenging now.
Careful, still there.
But I mean, it makes it more realistic this way, to be honest with you. So,
careful, still there.
Oh, I was completely off the accelerator. Why'd they check up that
still
much?
There. Outside.
Just gonna play it safe right now if we can. Wait for that tire fall off. Hopefully they all start slowing up for us.
Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear. Looking inside now. All right, you're clear.
Man, oh man, they check up so much.
Still there.
Give Shepard a little push. Hey, what's up, Loaded?
Still there. Bottom's clear.
All right. Got around those guys, but can we... I mean, we're just a little over a second and a half away from cars in front of us. Are we able to kind of catch up to them to get their draft and pull up closer? Run that middle line right now. We actually gained some time on them. Car's starting to rotate a little bit better for us here. That was a 42.8 second lap right there. That's our fastest lap, I believe.
Outside.
All right. Got back up here to the next pack of cars. Let's see what we can do through here.
You're all clear up top there.
A lot of racing lines on this track. That is for sure.
You're all clear up top. Keep digging. 10 to go.
Oh man, that is rough. Everybody's checking up hardcore here. Let me get that inside. Got Harmon tweaking out in front of us here.
Hold your line. Got one outside. Stay low.
All right. Up to P26. 9 laps left to stage 1.
You're clear all around there. Got one peeking outside. All right, clear outside.
Man, there's Chastain.
Stay
If
low.
we can get
stay
around
low.
him and go for the next pack of cars here before end of stage 1.
You got room. You're clear there.
Yeah, they're all starting to back off the way it looks. So we're gonna keep pushing. We only have a few more laps left. I know our tires should be decent. Yeah, we'll have enough tire for the end of the stage. I say that now, but watch what's gonna happen here in the next few laps. It's gonna be down to like 20 or 30%. But we are in our goal position, 25th or better. We really need this for the points, that's for sure. Need a good showing here today. Maybe we can get in the top 20 before the end of the stage. I don't know if we'll be able to do that or not. It's gonna be a long shot, but we're gonna attempt to... Ooh, let off. We're gonna attempt to let off there. Trying to push it. There we go. If I just let off a little bit entering, get that car angled towards the bottom side, and I can get back into the throttle again. 6 laps remaining. Stage 1. We are catching up to P23 here. Okay, turn 1 and 2, I can't exactly hang that down there in that bottom line, so... But we're still faster than P23 and P22, so...
Pitting car just ahead.
Hitting. All right, so we're at that same predicament that we were in at Atlanta, the way it seems.
5 to go. You got this.
We are good on fuel until the end of the stage, and we should be good on tires. It looks like the AI is gonna be pitting. We might actually, if we can play our cards right, we might get a race win here, and that will definitely help us back out in the point standings once again.
Stay on the bottom here. Careful, still there. You're all clear up top there.
Yep, we got more cars in the pits. I don't know if those. Nope. There's another position and another one on P20. Stay up high here so that car can merge back in.
Pitting car just ahead.
Yeah, looks like everybody's gonna be pitting here. I'm not gonna worry about it. I am staying out. Every position helps. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Since everybody's pitting, I'm gonna start taking it a little bit easier on my tires here, so that way I know I'm good to the end of the stage. Oh my. They got that run on me. That for position? No. And that's the difference between fresh tires and used tires.
Two laps to go.
2 laps left. Still in P12. I don't know why. I just passed a whole bunch of cars. You'd think that those would have been for position, but it's not. It looks like some of the leaders have stayed out as well. They're down the back stretch right now. The leader is at number 23.
All right, let's go. White flag.
All right, final lap of stage 1.
Nice driving that stage, driver.
And there's the end of stage 1. All right, so we lost 3 positions in pit.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Be ready. Ready. Stay low.
All right, see what we can do for stage 2 here.
Still
Everybody
there?
up front here pitted, so we are all on fresh
Still
tires.
there? You got room. You're clear.
We should be good to go through stage 2 as well. Just like we did in stage 1. Try to stay in that draft and stay up here towards the front of the pack. The longer we stay up front here, the better off we'll be when tires start wearing out and for when they go to pit during stage 2. As if they pit for this second stage, and we're getting past the low line. That's okay. We're still not in bad shape as long as we stay in 25th or better. Need that incentive money.
Got one up top. You're all clear up top. Got one outside now.
I'm not going to be able to hold him off.
Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there.
Oh, we just got rear-ended by a net the way it looks. Was that Briscoe?
Outside.
Somebody just rear-ended us big time. Now that's Briscoe right there, so it was a net that got into us. Whoa! Hello, how you doing?
Still there. All right, you're clear there.
4 wide and 3 and 4.
Right, clear outside.
And we were for a second, I think. Ooh, another big shove by Bell.
Stay high up here.
And he shoved us all the way into that turn. It took forever to get our
Hold your
speed
line,
down to
got
make
one
the
inside.
turn.
All clear.
We were almost up into that wall. Another big shove coming. Nope, he didn't get us. Try to run that higher side here, see if we can get that run off the top side. Actually, it seems to work for us there. We had the runoff, but he's side drafting us, slowing us down to where he can
Careful,
stay up
still
there
there.
with us. Got us on that low line. He's gonna cut in front of
Still
us. I get that low line back from him here.
Careful, still there. Top 3, use it if you need it.
Alright, we're up in P19. We're still staying within that top 20. That's what
Careful,
we need.
still there. All right, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us. Stay high, stay high. You're clear all around there.
Alright, let's see if anybody actually pits or not. Got 10 laps, a little less than 10 laps remaining at stage 2. And oh man, this track killer on your suspension. They're running in 42 seconds, so still not going too bad here with our lap times. Whoa, until I do that. See if Green can give us a little shove. Yep, he did. Instant speed boost. All right, that's going to help us get some positions back, I think.
Still there.
Everybody else's tires are starting to wear out.
All right, clear outside.
Christopher Bell up here, about a second ahead of us here. I don't know if we'll be able to catch him or not. Try to use the draft here. Yeah, it helped a little bit, but I think he's going to take off from us again here.
Got a car high now.
Seven laps remaining. Is anybody going to pit during green flag conditions like they did in stage 1? That is the question. All right, got Timmy Hill. I don't know if this is him in front of us or not. Still trying to learn the cars with the names. And it looks like that is Hill.
Still there.
Go ahead and pick him off for P16 with 6 laps remaining. Be able to make the pass on him here.
All right, you're clear there.
And we got cleared of him. All right, we got Christopher Bell, still a second and a half. He's gained some time on us here. If we can just get in that draft of the car in front of us and pull us up to them. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna be pitting quite yet. They might actually go the whole entire stage this time.
5 to go, this time by.
But then again, I mean, they were still pitting with like 2 laps remaining to go of the last stage, so I guess we'll see and find out. Either way, we're still in a really good position to start stage 3. We'll fall back a little bit towards the beginning of it on the restart, but we have a long run car here, so we should be good.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
There it is. They're all starting to pit. There's one. There's P15. So hopefully in the next few laps we'll be able to get in the top 10 to finish off the stage. As we are good to go on tires and fuel for stage 2. Leader's 16 seconds ahead of us. Holy crap. He is almost, not quite a half lap ahead of us. Got quite a few people on pit road right now. Catch this draft here. None of those people in pit were for position. That's kind of weird. I figured it would have been, but there's a lot of people pitting now, so let's hope that they're still there when we catch back up around to them. Leader's staying on the track. Car's definitely rotating around the turns a little bit better for us here.
Careful, still there.
P14.
Careful, still there.
I see him.
I need 2 more solid laps, bud. Keep it going. Bottom
All right, once again, everybody that was in the pits, not for position. We need those leaders to pit. I don't know if they're going to or not. E13, nobody's in the pit now.
One more to go.
All right, final lap, stage 2.
Stay on the bottom. All right, you're clear.
Can we pick off one more? Can we get a net before the start finish line? Either way, it doesn't really matter because we will not be getting stage points for stage number 2, but man, it would be nice to have another position picked off, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. There it is.
But plenty of racing left.
Jimmy sent me a picture on Twitter. All right, everybody's pitting. So are we. Getting ready for work. Let's see if my manager is off.
To the green, driver.
So I can still listen to the stream.
Got a car low now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll be actually streaming because the real race is actually starting in a little bit. So
Careful, still there.
I think it starts here in about almost 30 minutes, if maybe a little less. That's if the weather's good there, I don't know. All right, let's see what we can do here for stage number 3. We are in a good position here.
Hold your line, got one inside. Stay high, stay high.
Try to keep it off the wall here.
Inside. Inside. All right. Halfway this lap. Clear all around. Outside.
37 laps remaining to go of the race.
Clear.
Good for 18 laps on fuel.
Hold your line. Got one.
And the
inside.
card is like really pushing on us right now.
Looking inside now.
Now we just lost a bunch of positions because of it. Getting steamrolled over here. Still plenty of racing left to go. Get back up in there. We know we got a decent car here, so we just gotta try to stick with it the best we can.
Stay high up here.
Car just doesn't seem like it wants to stick down there on the bottom anymore.
Inside. Still there. Careful. Still there. Hold your line. Got one inside.
All
Clear
right.
down low.
See what we can do here. It looks like they're gonna start tapering back off here now. They got that initial run out of the way with those fresh tires, so hopefully now they'll start backing off ever so slightly, where we're all on the same playing field now.
All right. Clear outside.
There we go. They are starting to fall back.
Careful. Still there.
This is one bumpy track, that is for sure.
Still there.
I get that side draft here. Our car isn't good enough for it. Still made the pass though, that's good. Can't tell if I'm gonna be able to, there we go, okay. I don't know. Oh, I shouldn't have tried doing that. I just hurt my entry. I should have just raced my own race. I slowed myself way down by trying to block. All right. LMP20. And he went way up the track there.
Still there.
Like they're starting to slow down a little bit, but not quite yet. There we go. We've made the pass there. E19. See if we can catch this group of cars up in front of us. It looks like Black Jr., he likes running that high side up there, so kind of helped us out. He's taking the longer route around the track. Alright, so we got Hill and Smithley here in front of us. See what we can do. Kind of want to try to go as long as we can.
Careful. Still there. You got room. You're clear.
Before we pit. I want to try to get it at least to where there's 15 laps to go of the race. then again, I don't know if I'll be able to. There's 30 laps to go of the race right now. Yeah, we are only good for about 12 laps left on fuel. We won't be able to get at least 15 laps, so guess we'll just go until the tank's empty here.
Towers, call to caution.
Or everybody's pitting. They're not going to have enough fuel to make it to the end of the race, so I'm going to keep going. I want to make it one pit stop. We're going to get steamrolled over here, but that's okay.
We're going green. Almost ready now. Green's out, let's go. Car outside, hold your line. All right, you're clear there.
All right. Like I said, it's probably a wrong decision to stay out, but either way, we'd have to pit again. I wanted to make it at least a one pit stop instead of pitting twice. Because they're all going to have to pit at least one more time as well. Okay, like I said, they will steamroll us over here. They're on fresh tires, so I knew that was going to happen.
Got one inside. All right, you're clear.
But we're not doing too bad here on older tires.
Got one outside now. All right, clear outside.
Until that happens, way off the throttle just to make the turn.
Got one
and there it is.
now.
We have opened up the bottom line to a whole heap of cars.
Bottom's clear. Got one peeking inside. Car
You can just hear the car just revving out. Being in those leaders drafts, we don't have the car to really be up there.
Car outside, all clear. Got one down low now.
We fell back to 20th.
Looking inside now. Hold your line, got one inside.
I'm still hanging in there. I mean, for being on older tires, we're not doing too bad. Ow. And is he gonna save it? I think he saved it. Yep.
Got one.
He's not gonna be happy with us.
All right, you're clear.
But he saved it.
Looking inside now. All right, you're clear there.
All right, looks like their tires are falling off now. Gonna help us out because when we pit, they'll be on older tires, so they'll all have to pit at least one more time for fuel. So we'll be good until the end of the race. If 7 more laps on fuel.
Got a car high now. Pitting car just ahead.
Okay, so somebody else is pitting. All right. Is that the 21? Is that why he's going so slow?
Got one up top.
Nope. That was a lap car, though. Because we just passed them and then we didn't gain a position out of it.
Car high, careful.
All right, Jimmy. Catch you later.
Stay on the bottom.
It looks like their tires are starting to fall
Outside.
off. Whoa! How much room do they need? Jeez, that's a car high.
No mistake. Still there?
All right, 20 laps remaining. 5 laps on fuel.
Stay on the bottom here. Car outside. Hold your line.
Gonna have to pit here in the next few laps. I'm not sure what lap they'll all have to pit on, but I know they'll have to pit as well. The car's starting to handle so nice right now, though. Really don't want to get new tires, but I'm gonna have to.
Stay low.
We did get another position. I thought we only passed one other person for position, but we went from P24 to P22 now. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Jimmy. Come on. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Got 3 laps on fuel. My only hope is I can pit before everybody else, but it all depends on how soon they want to pit. They got a short pit, or if they're going to run it down to where, like how I am with fuel. I'm going to go one more lap here before I pit. Or not. Gosh dang it, that hurts. That hurts us. I'm gonna take 2 cans of fuel. 4 tires, yep. Alright, P26. That hurts us real bad. Well, there goes that strategy out the window.
Green. Ready? Green, green, green. Inside.
Oh well, let's see what we can do here. We gotta gain at least 1 position for our incentive.
Careful, still there.
Hopefully there's enough laps left to where they start falling off on tires. The only thing that's gonna help us out.
Inside.
Stuck up here in the middle.
Hold your line, got 1 inside.
This is what always happens on every restart. We fall backwards. The only thing I can really hope for is if we stay up here with these guys, so that way when their tires fall off, we don't have to try to catch up as much, pass them back up again. But
got 1 inside.
we're just getting steamrolled.
Careful, still there.
And we just dropped back to 31st.
Hold your line, got 1 outside. All right, you're clear there.
See what we got here. I didn't even see how many laps were left of the race. We're still getting passed up.
Got a car high now.
I do know we got tires for the rest of the race, so I'm just going to try to drive tires off of this thing.
Still there. Got
Oh,
1 up top.
wow. Talk about a run. Killed our back bumper.
Hold Hold your line. Got one outside. You got room. You're clear.
Here he comes again.
Looking inside now.
He just moved us out of the way. I was tempted to spin him out for that, but I don't really want another restart.
Careful. Still there.
Alright. I think they're starting to fall off a little bit here. I don't know who to draft up. Oh, somebody's smoking. 78, I think.
Say hi, say hi.
Just started smoking in front of us, and there it is. Like 78 might be out.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Ready?
Alright, let's see what we got here. Still in 31st.
Stay low.
I don't know if he cut a tire or he had engine trouble. I don't know.
You got room. You're clear.
And usually you can carry your speed through there, but not this time.
Say hi, say hi.
Give the Forest shot there since he would always give us a shot.
Careful. Still there.
How many laps are left? Need to make something happen here. 6 laps remaining. 6 laps to pick up 6 positions.
Looking inside now.
Come
Hi,
on.
bud.
Blow me down here.
Car there on the inside. Inside. You got room. You're clear.
All right. Car's handling's starting to come to me here.
Careful.
Everybody else's
Still there.
tires are falling
Road
off.
clear.
Now's our time to make up our positions.
5 to go. You got this.
We are now in our goal
Still
position
there?
at 25th.
You got room. You're clear there.
See if we can better things here.